Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I am 40 weeks and 4 days. I have kind of told my brain that I still have 1.5 more weeks. I have until 42 weeks. That's my actual due date, not September 16th. So I'm just really trying to surrender to the fact that this is he's gonna stay in there for as long as he needs to, and I am really feeling a lot of my previous doula clients, and the fact of going overdue is really challenging, and is not only, I feel really good actually. I don't feel like stressed or anything about it. It's more just everyone around me is just like, oh, how's it going? Or like, is he here? Have you started feeling signs? Like, it's those things that for me has been like, I'll update you, when there's something to update. But other than that, there's like not a lot to really do. So I'm staying distracted. I'm staying busy. I'm cleaning a lot, keeping the house clean. So yeah, that's just the update. Emotionally, I'm feeling very ready still to give birth. I feel mentally just excited and also curious about what this is going to be like, and just really nervous, of course, also of like, when's it going to start, and like, when do I tell my team? How do I know if it sticks around? I've had so many clients where it starts and it stops, and that can happen for weeks. So I don't want to like give people like a heads up too soon either, even though they have a while to travel to get here. I still want to be like really sure that it's happening. So those are some things that are kind of like, oh, I wonder what that's going to be like. But as you can see, I'm in my birth room. Today I felt like, okay, I can just sit in here for a while. So this is actually like the main living room that I've made into like kind of the birth room. So we have the tub here. I have the liner on. You can see kind of strapped or like around the bookshelf, or that's not a bookshelf, it's a dresser. There's some more twinkle lights there that I'm going to hang around the tub, maybe. I'll have to see. But yeah, lots of twinkle lights and cozy lights. I have my salt lamp up there. We have this cool totem vibe over there. But yeah, so I have, the tub is here. Right behind it is the bed. And the bed has lots of drawers. So in those drawers, I have like all of my like birth related things, and also like my comfort tools and blankets and all those kinds of things. So it's just easy to grab. And I have an extra shower curtain to put like on the floor. I have one right now. One shower curtain is actually under it already. And this is another shower curtain that I'm gonna put on the floor. And then another shower curtain. So it's like all the way to the bathroom. I have just like, I can make a mess if I need to, because I'm gonna be probably up and out a lot to pee, to have bowel movements, to throw up. I just think that I'm gonna be up and out often, and switching between the tub and the shower. But we'll see how that all plays out. I had my 40-week appointment on Friday, and all is looking really good. He sounds really good. He was super active. She said that he felt lower, so a lot lower than he has been. I can't say that I personally feel like he's lower. Like, my belly maybe does feel a bit lower, but not in a sense of like, oh, I feel him between my legs like all the time. I don't feel any of that. So yeah, everything looked good at the appointment. So it's really, there's not really much that they're doing right now. They're just kind of measuring the belly. I'm measuring 36 at 40 weeks, which is normal, within normal, because he's lower. My uterus is lower. Like, everything just feels a bit lower. So that's exciting. The body changing is just the most cool thing ever, and I love it so much. And I think for me, like, yesterday was a really good activity day. Like, me and my husband I went to the nature and we're doing like long walks, and he did his trail running and I was just doing my walk. And stairs, I did lots of stairs, like side to side, and also just up and down. So I did a lot of like moving yesterday, and then my mom has moved in officially. She called me a couple days ago and she was like, should I just come this weekend, because he's gonna be here soon, so I could just move in now. And I was like, it's up to you. But again, me and my mom's relationship is, you know, it is what it is. I wish that there had been a lot of things that were different, but she's here now, and we'll see how it all goes and feels during the birth and what kind of energy I get from her, I guess. I don't know really what to expect. My team, my midwives have been checking in, which feels good, asking how I've been doing. And so that feels, you know, it feels late in the game that I connected with these midwives, but I still like pretty much know them. And it just feels like when I was working in America, just like having seen my clients see like the same two midwives throughout their whole pregnancy for like the prenatals and the birth and the postpartum was just like magical. It was so beautiful, and I wish that there was some kind of structure like that here, and there just isn't. So two of these midwives have like full-time jobs, and they're just coming for the birth, and they do home births on the side because it's not very common with home births here. So it's like less than 1% of people have home births in this country. So I feel really excited to be able to, you know, contribute to that society of like normalizing home birth, and hoping that it all works out that way and that I do have him at home. But again, I trust the medical system. If I need to go to the hospital, there's going to be a reason, and that's fine. So yeah, that's just where I'm at right now, emotionally and physically. Today's just been a really chill day. Done some more meal prepping. There's literally no more space in our freezer, so I need to stop. What else? I feel like I'm getting a lot of support from my friend Heather too. She's my doula sister. She really has been super helpful in just like sending me a lot of oxytocin related just messages, and it's felt really incredible. I got this incredible package from a friend in Kuwait who was also a previous doula client. Like that's how we met, but we really connected so well. So I got this amazing box of just like lactation tea and a carrier. She got me a carrier, one of the carriers that I had told her that I was like wanting, but did not at all expect her to freaking get that. But she, sent me a beautiful box of just goodies and oxytocin and like a little note. And it's so nice to hear from friends that are just thinking about me and wondering how I'm doing. But yeah, there's not much longer for this pregnancy, and I'll see if I make a 41-week update next week. I did get my it was an appointment at the hospital for 41 weeks and 2 days. So on Friday, I have that appointment at the hospital if I haven't given birth yet, to have just like let's see about an induction plan, kind of just to see with ultrasound about the amniotic fluid and how he's doing and all of that. So I have that booked in for Friday. I'm not gonna say yes to any like vaginal exam or anything. This is really just like an evaluation for an induction. So yeah, otherwise that's what I'll be updating you all on next week. I have been just really, with postpartum planning, so many people focus so much on the birth, and I feel like I've got all that set, everything's ready for the birth, and now it's really just like postpartum, like how do I set myself up for ultimate success? Like we just never forget how we were treated postpartum, and so it's a really crucial time to make a plan and to have people around you that really are supportive and nurturing and you know, just not demanding. So I feel like for me, I really want to do the 40 days in bed, around the bed. I'm not going to be leaving the house. I just want to be in the bed all day with my baby and figure out breastfeeding and figure out this new identity, this new routine, this new little person. I just want to get to know him, and I want to do nothing else. So the first 40 days is just this concept in a lot of cultures where it's just honored in a different way. Here in Sweden, it's not honored. Here it's like bounce back, like get out and go and walk in the park after a couple of days and stuff. And it's like, why? Like, yeah, fresh air is good, walking is good, but your body's just done the hardest thing there is. Like, so 40 days of just really resting and giving your body that will help you just heal better and faster. And so I'm really going to do that first 40 days and eat lots of healing soups and foods and just get to know my little boy. Like, I just can't wait to see him and meet him, and I just can't wait to see if he has hair, if he doesn't have hair, if he, I don't know. I am curious about everything about him. And so yeah, I'm just really, really excited to do this. I did my vision board over there. There's lots of just photos and affirmations on the photos of just life and oxytocin. Oxytocin. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so that feels really good. That vision board, I can maybe fit one more. So I'll see if I haven't given birth by Thursday, when my next appointment is, I'm gonna go back to the library and print one more picture. But yeah, lots of oxytocin and just reminders, things that I've said to clients, things that I've heard clients say, a lot of like Heather, her affirmations to me, because she just treats me like such a goddess and is just an incredible friend. So yeah, I haven't gotten really super emotional. I've been watching oxytocin movies. So we watched Forrest Gump a couple of days ago, and I just sobbed so much. I had forgotten what a good movie that was. And then I really wanted to watch Titanic. Everyone's like, that's such a depressing movie. That's not oxytocin. I'm like, for me, it's an oxytocin movie. So my husband has refused to like watch it like our whole entire relationship, like of 10 years almost. And my mom, she was also like, I haven't seen it in years either, but like, Titanic, you know? And I'm like, I remember like when I grew up, like I would watch that movie like almost every day. Like, it was crazy. It's a 3-hour movie, but yeah, nobody was really watching us when we were kids. So yeah, I would watch that movie a lot, and it brings back a lot of, I don't know, oxytocin feelings for me. So we watched that and finished it today because we had to kind of divide it up a little bit. So that was nice that I saw that movie, and I was feeling a bit more crampy today. So I'm just really hoping he comes soon. I'm really like, just please, buddy. I'm talking to him every day. Just come when you're ready. I trust you know when you're ready, but I can't wait to meet you. So can you please come? So yeah, that's really all that I have to say. I don't really have much to update. I'm expressing colostrum. I'm getting more and more. I have 1 syringe left. So today will be my last day of doing that. And my evening primrose is gone. So I'm like, okay, well then I'm just gonna not buy more. So really, I'm just gonna be doing the Miles circuit, which is the circuit of 90 minutes where you're laying kind of like on your side, on each side for like 30 minutes each. I have a peanut ball. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a little green ball over there by the bed. But it's really just opening your hips very much. So I'm gonna lay 30 minutes on each side and then do all 4s. And then there's also this like stairs that you can kind of just, for asynclitic more movements of creating that imbalance. So yeah, I I'm really just gonna focus on movements, squats. I'm sitting now in like a deep squat on the ottoman. So that's been one thing that I've been doing. And I can just end on showing you my belly. This is a 40-week belly for me. It looks lower, right guys? He's lower. So that's hopefully as big as it's gonna get. But yeah, 40 weeks and 4 days, guys. So let's just hope he comes really, really soon. I can't wait to update you all on his arrival. And if you have any affirmations or any other things that you would recommend that I could be doing right now, reach out and let me know. And yeah, thanks just so much for watching and for being here. And I hope I don't see you next week. But if I do, it will be okay. It will be okay.